luckiest!
Dad!
Rean? Is that really you?
It is! It's me! I'm so glad you're safe!
Are you hurt, Dad?
I'm fine. We all are, fortunately. Though I never thought you would come all the way here to rescue us.
We've received word that our daughter has been under your care, however.
Class 7, was it? Thank you for coming to our rescue.
We are unfit to receive such kind words.
I'm just relieved to see everyone here is all right. That's far enough.
Altina!
You're the girl with the black combat shell. I count 18 days since our last meeting, Rean Schwarzer, which would have been aboard the Pentagrul.
That's right. Did you know we were coming?
Affirmative. I received instructions from Lord Rufus to wait here for you.
Really never misses a beat, does he?
Oh, hey! I've been meaning to ask you this for a while. You aren't my sister, are you?
You couldn't be.
You don't look that much alike. In a sense. Do keep in mind that our purposes differ to some extent, however. Oh, okay. I don't get it.
It sounds like there's more to the two of you than meets the eye.
I can't deny being curious about who you really are. Now isn't the time to get to the bottom of that. If you intend to stand in our way, then we intend to remove you by force.
Right. And sorry, but we won't be holding back.
Rean!
Be careful, son.
I see no meaning in negotiating further. And while I remain partially reluctant, I will rely on the Society's contraptions for backup. Those are the archaisms we ran into inside the Reinford building. Good luck, everyone!
Please, step back.
Black Rabbit Altina, model name OZ74. Commencing operation. Whoa, crazy! Yours is just one off mine! Let's do this, Lammy!
Yeah, I had to remind myself that there was an Altina fight
Beginning
in
combat.
this
Support me, Clown Soleus.
in this dungeon.
My turn.
So I was like, oh yeah, I should bring Milliam with me. Maybe we'll get some dialogue. We actually got a lot more than I thought we would. So that's cool. I'm glad I brought Milliam along for this. I totally forgot to refill Laura on CP. And there's a crit. I wonder if I should... I feel bad doing it, but I could, like, pump her. That sounds really bad. I feel bad doing it, though. Like, how bad should I feel doing this?
Leave this to me.
Should I feel really bad doing this?
Delicious.
Oh well.
Witness the fruit.
It won't kill her, right? Okay. We're fine. It didn't kill her. It just killed the guys in the back.
Health depleting. Curious.
God, that's
I
so
can do
broken.
this.
This battle system is like... I really like this battle system, but you can abuse it really easily. Especially with the Master Quartz they give you. Holy shit. Some of the Master Quartz are like fucking insane. What do I want to do?
Let's go.
Let's just do that.
Forming barrier.
Well, that's not good. That's just
My
physical.
turn.
Let's get rid of that. Oh, I probably shouldn't have done it. I could have done this unscathed probably, but oh well.
Okay.
That's not gonna kill, right? Oh my god, I killed.
Mission
We did see her
But how?
fucking... Have we seen her S-Craft before? Because now I actually feel bad.
Let's keep on moving.
I didn't think about that. I don't think we've seen her S-Craft. Fuck. Maybe we have. Fuck, I don't remember if we've seen her S-Craft. I should have saved before this fight.
Exactly how
Damn
it should
it.
be.
Okay, listen. If we haven't seen her S-Craft, I will clip it in. Maybe. If I remember.
Woohoo! Objective completed. Yeah, I seriously doubt it would be possible to make that thing with modern technology.
Elise!
Rean! I'm so happy to see you again.
I'm sorry it took me so long to get to you. If I weren't so weak, you wouldn't have been stuck here worrying all this time.
That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter to me one bit. All that matters now is that you're here with me. And besides, I know I've caused you no shortage of grief by being here.
Think nothing of it. Holding you in my arms makes carrying all the grief in the world worthwhile.
Oh, those two, I swear. Someone's got a serious sister complex. Aw, man. I'm kinda jealous.
What a truly inspiring bond they share.
It's good to see them together again. I'm glad to see you alive and well, Dad.
That I am. Sorry to have worried you. Ha ha! Look at you! You've certainly grown into a fine young man since I last saw you, haven't you?
Try not to tease me in front of the Imperial family, okay?
Oliver chose well when entrusting the courageous to them.
Looks like our plan was a perfect success.
Hey guys, looks like things went okay on your end too.
Indeed. I guess that takes care of the Imperial Guardsmen here.
Rean Schwarzer, as well as each of the other members of Class 7. You have my most sincere gratitude for what you have done.
We really can't begin to thank you enough.
Please, don't thank us. We simply did our duty as Erebonian citizens.
Besides, we wouldn't have been able to do anything alone. We only came this far because the whole academy was behind us.
I swell with pride to hear as much. My alma mater seems to be raising truly exceptional students these days. I couldn't be happier.
Did I hear that right? You attended Thor's as well, Your Majesty?
That I did. It's a long-standing tradition that the men of the Imperial family attend the academy. Oliver did in his younger years, and, Adios willing, Cedric will as well.
Come to think of it.
Where is the Crown Prince?
Yeah, I can't see that little cutie anywhere.
Fee, stop being so disrespectful.
Well,
The Crown Prince was taken from here several days ago. We were told he was going to somewhere in Heimdallr, but nothing beyond that.
That's all?
That's a little unsettling.
if you're looking for the Crown Prince, he's been escorted to the palace.
Valflame Palace? But why?
For what possible reason could he have been taken there? To cooperate in a ritual. Specifically, Duke Cayenne wishes to use the Crown Prince in a ritual, which will be conducted shortly.
A ritual?
Where does the Duke fit in all this?
Sounds like you've got a lot of juicy information you're going to be sharing with us.
My thoughts exactly. Fee! Milliam!
On it. Roger! Stay right where you are.
You're trapped now.
I know little more about the ritual than you do. One thing I do know, however, is that you're too late to stop it from taking place.
Just how soon is this ritual?
What's going on?
Oh, this is like back in the classroom.
Where's it coming from?
I think it's from above us.
No. This can't be happening.
Emma?
What's wrong, Emma?
This song is the Hexen clan's most strictly forbidden incantation. A song to summon the vermilion despair from the deepest darkness. Lucifin lead.
What's happening?
An earthquake!
Its source is the palace. So, they intend to recreate what happened 250 years ago, do they?
Your Majesty?
Thou art the Vermilion Emperor, keeper of 1,000 weapons, and ruler of the interval between heaven and hell. As a rightful descendant of the Guardians of the Blaze, I offer unto you this song of exaltation.
Yes! Yes! That wretched Emperor may have halted my ancestors' ambition, but I will grant it in his place.
Sorry about this, Your Highness. Just bear with it a while longer until this is all over.
Whoa! The hell?
The space in front of us is distorting.
How splendid!
Huh. This could be fun.
His name?
What is that?
Yeah! Guess that bad feeling I had was right on the mark.
Is that...
What does the Duke think he's doing?
So that's the Infernal Castle. It's just as the Black Records described it. But this time, only the Ashen awoke to do battle with the Azure. On that point, it's very different from before. I can't help but wonder what the outcome will be.
It's simply too early to tell. However, regardless of who wins, the Noble Alliance's victory is all but artfully displayed on a silver platter. We of Ouroboros will be able to advance our plans, and I will be able to grant my own wish. Let us be going, Grianos. We must guide this story to its grand finale. Would you care to accompany us, Your Excellency? If you come, I would be most delighted to prepare you a special seat.
A tempting offer, to be sure, but I'm afraid I'll have to decline. I'll leave the unseen side of this war to you and Duke Cayenne. I'm content to keep watch over the public face of it, whatever ends up coming to pass.
How very cold. Well then, I bid you adieu.
Whose ballad are you singing with that splendid voice of yours, I wonder? I don't suppose it matters. I have my own duty to attend to.
Lord Rufus! What are you... And what is that giant castle? What should I have the ship do?
You needn't concern yourself with the castle. Leave that to me. Focus on our aerial defense as I instructed. The Crimson Wings will grace these skies soon enough, and I want you to be ready for them.
What is that?
Well, if you'll excuse me, my final mission still remains to be completed. Oh.
Sorry, she got away.
Oopsie! We were supposed to keep her there, weren't we?
It doesn't matter. She's the least of our worries now.
Just what is that building?
Is everyone all right?
Well, that was a lot. Oh, God. Well, it seems we have a lot to deal with now. With the palace throwing into that thing. What about Cedric? Yeah, that's probably a good idea. We should probably, like, find out what's going on. A ritual involving Cedric. Basically, everyone in Ouroboros is involved. Well, everyone that's been in the East, at least. I felt like my computer was gonna die while we were watching it. I think my computer was, or I think the game froze a couple of times in that cutscene. But oh well. Yeah. Yeah, we should probably go there. Maybe it was. Maybe it has been for 250 years. Who knows? Pretty much. Luckily, Reen's not going alone for anything. Otherwise, we'd probably die. I mean, they've been the best for a while, you know? Yeah, we're all going, you dumbos. Well, the one dumbo, Mr. Reen, who always feels like he needs to do everything alone. Not happening. Yeah, give me that thing. This is the last thing we're getting. I can believe this. I think that was... I think it was supposed to be can't. I can't believe this. Grand Cordon. Cordon or Cordon? I'm not sure, but that is the last medal we get from him. I think you only get it... Oh no, you get the achievement if you get the other 3 medals from Alphen along with this medal. So it's kind of like the last medal of like the Imperial family. Yeah. Or maybe you only get it if you get the medals from Alphen. I don't know. But it's a pretty dang good medal. Allegedly. Well, we should probably fight for the future of the nation also. Because if you look over there, it's not looking too good. Alright. So yeah, that Infernal... Oh, crap, I almost said the name of it. I can't say the name of it yet. Even though I kinda just did. I almost half spoiled it, even though I already half spoiled it. I'm sorry. Cut that out, maybe, if I remember. Let's keep going. Now that I've already committed, so I'm gonna leave it in. But don't worry, we're gonna find out in a second.
We'll be in Heimdallr airspace in 3 minutes. Let's head straight for Dreikel's Plaza after entering.
Orbital engines and flight engines are both running at optimal levels here. We're ready for combat anytime.
I don't doubt the enemy's mothership will try and attack, but you just leave that to us.
Understood. Enlighten me on one detail before I go, if you will. Why exactly is Elise on the Courageous?
I know you don't approve of my being here, Rain. But please, allow me the privilege of at least watching over you. I won't ask to accompany you like your classmates, I promise.
That goes without saying. I know you can use a sword, but not anywhere near the level.
Alright, we get it.
We know you're worried about her, but try and see things from her side.
If I may be frank, we couldn't ask for a better way to keep you in check than having her on board.
For once, we're in agreement.
Damn you guys.
Thank you all for your support.
As if anyone in here could turn down those doe eyes of yours, young lady.
Remember, there are a lot of people here waiting for you to come home safely. So don't you dare do anything too rash.
I concur. You need something to restrain her.
You too, Valimar?
Afraid you're completely outnumbered, Reen. You're not going to change their minds, so you might as well just give up and accept fate.
Come on, Reen. You should know when to pick your battles at this point in the game.
Fine.
Thank you, Reen. And everyone else, too.
Honestly. Oddly enough, I think that little exchange helped ease the tension around here.
There's a break in the clouds ahead. Coming out into Heimdallr airspace!
Whoa!
How can something like that exist?
That thing's gotta be like, what? 800 arch tall?
It's called the Infernal Castle. It once appeared during the War of the Lions as well.
And from there, it must have been sealed away by Dreikel's the Lionheart and the Lance Maiden.
What are they trying to do with it?
Look, there.
Distance is 2,500. It's coming this way. They've activated their gun turrets. They're not even issuing any warnings.
All engines, full power! Land the ship in Dreikel's Plaza. Dodge any attacks coming our way.
Aye, aye, Captain.
12 seconds till we reach max speed.
Main cannons and secondary armaments are ready to fire.
All crew members, prepare for impact and the effects of G-forces!
no! Magic Knights!
I figured they'd show up.
Looks like Valimar and I will have to...
Leave them to us! The plan was that we would take care of everything here. And we will do so.
Please, proceed onward.
Patrick! Celestine!
We'll be counting on you.
Good luck!
Back me up, Loggins!
Right back at you.
Here we go, Emily! Right!
As a member of the Florald family, I shall not be defeated.
And I will gladly fight at your side, Master Vincent.
Let's go, Heimdallr!
What kind of second years would we be if we didn't help out our underclassmen?
Let the battle begin!
At this rate, we might not have to actually do anything.
Sounds fine by me.
I love Thomas. It's like, oh shit, we might not be able to do anything. What the fuck?
Still, don't you think it's about time you stopped holding back?
I haven't the faintest idea what you're talking about.
Oh shit, it's the Cold Steel meme. Stop holding back. Though I love Thomas, so it's fine.
Oh dear. It looks like we may have to fight after all.
What's the world coming to when a guy can't even have a smoke in peace?
Well then, let's not keep them waiting.
Now's our chance. Take care, everyone! May Adios be with you all!
Right!
Courageous! Begin rapid ascent! We need to draw the enemy mothership's attention. Aye, aye, Captain.
Just break that open.
Way to go, Reen!
What great power.
Wait! What's that? Is that some sort of spiritual wall?
Yes, it's a spiritual barrier, and an incredibly powerful one at that.
Damn her!
Whoa.
Looks like it's not going to work.
If Valimar can't break through it, there's no way Lammy can.
Ugh. Isn't there anything we can do?
I think there is. Thanks to the Zemurian ore, I should be able to amplify my power and channel it through my sword. Can you do that, Valimar?
It is theoretically possible. Bear in mind, the burden will result in me being immobile for some time.
Sorry to ask, but let's do it! Spirit unification!
Cool.
It's just like what Crow did with Ordine.
Now, everyone, let's get inside.
Follow Reen's lead.
Understood.
They've entered the castle. But the barriers reappeared over the entrance.
Seriously?
Looks like we're just gonna have to leave everything to them now.
Good luck, everyone. Helios, please watch over them.
All right.
Okay, now this is a final dungeon.
I'm glad you took my line, because I was actually gonna say that. Thanks, Milliam.
Words seem to have little meaning at this point.
Yeah. All we can do is steel ourselves and get moving.
Crow and the Azure Knight are in here, right?
Yes. And I'm almost certain Vita is too.
Duke Cayenne and the Crown Prince are likely accompanying them as well.
Zeno and Leo are probably waiting in ambush somewhere around here, I guess.
And I wouldn't be surprised if we met one or two Ouroboros enforcers along the way.
How are you holding up, Reen? Not too tired?
I'm fine, thank you.
I foresee several hours of rest being required. By my calculations, I should return to peak condition in time for the battle against the Azure Awakener.
Good to hear. All right, ready to get moving? This place carries its weight in history, with ties to both the Divine Knights and the War of the Lions. But that doesn't matter. Not now, anyway. All that matters is that you're here, and you have everyone back at the Academy behind you. No matter what you face here, never forget that.
Thank you, Instructor.
We won't. Well, with that said, Class 7, our mission is to investigate this strange castle and find a way to return things to normal. Remember, we're also here so we can carve out a future we've chosen for ourselves. And if we want Crow to be a part of that future, it's time we show him just how far we've come by being together. There's no turning back from here. So let's just keep moving forward.
All right.
Well, that's why the final chapter is called Forward Relentlessly. Alright. Get the main scene out, of course. We'll go ahead and bring Emma. I should bring the ones that are really low on levels, so... I'll bring Gaius as well. But yeah, welcome to the Infernal Castle. This is technically the final dungeon of the game. I say technically for reasons that we will see later on. Why are there so many fucking pots?
Right.
What the fuck?
Okay.
What's with all the pots? I have to break them all now. So yeah, technically this is the final dungeon of the game. We'll get more into that later on as to what I mean by technically. I would consider it the final dungeon, even though there may be more. I have to open all these pots now. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's get going. I like how they conveniently was like, well, Vita put up this barrier. Okay, Valimar, break it open. And then it's like, okay, I can't move for like 5 hours. I'm sorry. I think that's like the one thing about this part. That's just like, okay, that's a little convenient, but sure. So we can't use Valimar at all. He's just gonna be resting until our final battle with the Azure Awakener, of course. I totally forgot about this shit, to be honest. I do love the music in here. This is a really good track for the final dungeon. Super good. I'm not gonna worry about this right now. I think we're fine, honestly. But, yeah, I think for now, Anything I want to do, I'll take care of off screen, but for now, let's just start going through this place. This is a, I shouldn't have to say this, but this is a long dungeon because, lo and behold, it's the final dungeon. So, of course, it would be long. And we got a lot to do. So, it's probably going to be the rest of the session is just going to be doing this dungeon. So, yeah, let's just get started. Hey, guys.
Bring it on.
Bunch of freaks just walking around in here.
Let's move.
Alright, let's see. Yeah, I guess you can summon him just for random fights, but I guess you can't, like... I don't know, you can't use him. That's weird. Why am I allowed to call him? It's...
There!
I do think that's a little strange that you can call him whenever you want still, but whatever. I'll just Radiant Spin this.
Spin!
As for the fights coming up, I should say, I'm gonna try and not lure them away right away, because I do want to see like some things about some boss fights coming up, S-crafts and such, so I'll try and not absolutely obliterate them right away if I can. Was this guy weak to Earth?
Let's go. Okay.
So, I'm gonna make the effort to actually make the fights last longer than one turn. So, we'll just try that, you know, if they don't, well, you know, these things just happen sometimes. But it's been a while since I have gone through this place. I remember this dungeon being really long. But there are cool parts in this dungeon that I do like a lot, and the music's really good, so...
I'm just getting started.
I think I do like the music in Cold Steel 1 more, but I think Infernal Castle is still cool. Yeah, so it's definitely not the exact same castle as it was 250 years ago. Yeah,